to get comfortable in a relationship. Like, I've done that in my past 2 relationships. I've
done that in this relationship. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the LD world. It's your boy Lance, and of course, I got my number one boo with me, Dua. You're supposed to say hello.
Hello.
So today we wanted to kind of sit down with you guys and talk about a very important topic. If you're not doing this, you need to go ahead and do this with your partner right now. We are going to discuss our relationship goals. Goals that we set for our relationship. We think it's very important to do that early on in a relationship and kind of revisit it again later on in a relationship. So we're going to talk about our top 5 relationship goals with you guys. But before we get started, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you want to join the family. Turn on the notification bell because we got videos coming for you guys a couple of days out of the week. And give us a thumbs up if you like our video. And without further ado, let's get jiggy with it. We have a list of 5 things. These are kind of like our top 5 priority relationship goals on top of many, many others. The first one that we have here is our goal is to be one team, but 2 separate individuals. So basically what we mean by that is that we want to make sure that we continue to stick together, that we're continuously being one unit, one relationship, but we don't want to forget our own individuality. We want to make sure we keep our independence in the relationship. I want to be Lance and Dua wants to be Dua, but we're both going to be the Pinsons.
To be able to give the best version of yourself, you need to keep working what you did before you got into the relationship. What were you doing then? I think it's important to keep doing what you enjoy and not just forget about yourself and, do everything that your partner wants to do and not do anything on your own. Don't forget about your friends. You want to keep your life, but kind of add him to the life, not make him take over it. I just feel better and I can give him the best version of myself when I do the things that I enjoy. But when I try to be with him 24/7 and just I'm in a relationship and just focus on that, I kind of lose myself. And so I think it's important to have your own hobbies and go out, do your things, and then when you get back to your partner, it's going to be even better because you really miss them. And
we went through that a little bit in Barcelona. We forgot about our own independence and we were around each other 24/7, and our relationship crashed and burned for a little while until we figured out that we needed to be ourselves in a relationship. And so we quickly made that a goal. We had to come back and touch on that goal and add it to our goals, and now it's one of our most important goals. Number 2 is it's probably the top 1 or 2 when it comes to relationships, and that's communication. We talk about communication 90% of the time in our videos when it comes to our top 5 list type of things, because communication is so important. And Dua and I are constantly working our communication. We haven't even perfected it. I don't think it's something that you can perfect. I don't know. If it is, leave us a comment in the section below and let us know how you're doing it.
I don't think you can perfect it, no.
We want to make sure that we work on how to communicate to each other. When we're arguing, we want to make sure that we have successful arguments, not arguments belittling each other, calling each other names, making each other feel like crap. We want to make sure our arguments,
that we
because
listen.
we are going to argue.
And then
we listen, that we effectively communicate to each other. But that is our relationship goal. That is work on communication. If you can get that down, then
you're good.
I'm not going to say it's smooth sailing, but it helps.
All
right, number 3 on our list. It's very important to grow together when you are in a relationship. There's no secret that people change, people mature, people grow, people become different as they get older throughout the years.
Yeah.
So you become a different person. I wasn't the same person I was, 2-3 years ago, babe?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I hope
she
not.
definitely wasn't the same person. But Dua and I have learned how to grow together. And I know I'm not going to be the same person 3 years from now, but we're going to make sure that we grow together. Not only that, we want to grow together on our own personal endeavors. We want to grow together emotionally. We want to grow together spiritually. There's so many different avenues on how you grow together in a relationship. And I think that that's very important to do.
If people ask us, like, how to advise and, like, how to grow together, like, how do you do that? Like, it sounds easy,
that
but
is a great question.
Yeah.
That is not easy. Now, growing together connects with communication.
Did you say...
You see what I mean?
Sorry.
What?
No, I heard growing something else. Okay.
Now, growing together...
Keep talking.
No, I said growing together connects with communication.
Okay. Yeah,
so
yeah.
whenever you are growing together, whenever you are growing as an individual, you have to communicate to your partner how you're growing and make sure your growths are in line.
But
does that make sense?
Yeah, but what if it's not?
If it's not, then you guys have to communicate on how to get it in line. I mean, you have to communicate how to adjust your relationship so then that way you guys are on the same page. And if you don't get on the same page, unfortunately, that may not be the person for you. Let's just be realistic.
Yeah.
Am I wrong for saying that? I mean,
no.
That's just reality of it.
Yeah.
So let's just be realistic. If you can't get on the same page, that's not the person for you. So in order to grow together, you have to communicate your growth to your partner, and it has to be a positive growth.
Yeah.
For you and for your partner. If your growth is negative on your partner, that person's not for you.
Yeah. And I also think it's important also to have something, you know, a hobby that you guys do together, or something that's gonna make you like connect.
Bond.
Yeah.
I think that brings us to our next bullet point, which is stay intimate.
Yes.
And intimacy it doesn't just mean sexual intimacy. It goes across the entire board.
Yeah.
Staying intimate.
Because I feel like it's so easy. Yeah, it's so easy to get comfortable in a relationship. Like, I've done that in my past 2 relationships. I've done
that in this relationship.
I just get comfortable really quick, because it's like once you have them, you kind of take it for granted, and you just like...
Yes.
Yeah, you stop like dressing up, and you stop making effort doing little things for them. And yeah, I just think it's important to keep it fresh and like go on dates. And even though you're 10 years into the relationship, like keep doing the things that you did the first month you guys met.
100%. I couldn't have said it better myself, so I'm not even gonna add to it.
Okay.
I think that's the first time I've heard Dua talk on any one of our videos.
No, it's not.
I'm just kidding. Whoa, let's go on to the next one. The 5th one, the last but definitely not least. This one is also very, very important. You want to make sure that you stick with each other through better and through worse.
Yeah.
Just because you and your partner are having downtimes doesn't mean you should leave. Just because your partner, I mean, it's like that saying is, whenever you get married, sickness and health, better and worse. You guys are a team, you stick with each other through it all. Dua and I have experienced that multiple times, but it never really hit us until COVID-19. And it's probably one of the toughest times for our relationship, but it is also a time for us to grow together and really learn what it means to be in a serious long-term relationship. A lot of people are girlfriend and boyfriend out there. Me and Dua are trying to take it to that next level. And with that next level comes a lot of trials and a lot of tribulations and a lot of challenges. And that is where it really takes your relationship from being girlfriend and boyfriend to being hubby and wifey.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I just feel like no matter what happens in the relationship, if someone messes up, you stick by them and you give them like advice, or you communicate, or when someone does something
because
good.
We're human.
Yeah, and when they do something good, you celebrate. I think you just always stick together and
celebrations.
you just support each other.
I like that. Yes, celebrations. Even if it's something small, even if it's like, oh, hey babe, what's a small victory? Something that you just accomplished. She just reached 100,000 subscribers on
big.
YouTube. Yeah,
okay.
that is big. That's really big. But she just reached 100. I was just using that example because it's the first thing I thought of. She just reached 100K on YouTube, and I was just like, we need to celebrate. I didn't know how we should celebrate long distance, but we needed to celebrate.
Yeah.
And so that's something that you celebrate. One of her accomplishments that it really betters the other person and shows that you're sticking with them.
So
that's through that better. That's it.
That's it. We're getting quick. We're getting it done in like 20 minutes.
It's because we took notes.
So that was it for this video, guys. We really hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments down below what your relationship goal is, or what's really important to you in a relationship.
Yes.
So make sure to give the video a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you're not already, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time we upload, which is almost every other day. We love you guys so much, and we'll see you again, not tomorrow, but hopefully the day after. Bye.
Later, dude.